Looks like the AI giants are finally realizing that local AI is the way to go. Microsoft has just dropped their enterprise AI engine Foundry completely local, compressing the entire intelligent engine in just 20 megabyte size. Today I'm going to be deploying this in my own local system and build my own live clipboard monitor, which will act like a local Grammarly for me. If you are new to the channel, welcome back to Build with AI series, where I cover local AI free tools and models and build practical AI projects with them. And today's focus is Microsoft Foundry Local, which is just released by Microsoft on their GitHub community. The aim of this tool is to replace all the background server tools that we use locally today, so it can run large language models completely inside your application, completely removing the need of any self-hosting setups. And most of these local engines require huge size of download, but this engine is completely packed into 20 megabytes, so you can easily embed it right inside your code. And you don't have to change any of your existing code, as the complete setup is a drop-in OpenAI format, so you can keep your standard OpenAI request codes completely unchanged. And previously using this Azure platform used to take subscription cost or the API fees, but now as everything is moved to the local execution, the per token cost is completely reduced to zero, and it can directly connect to the modern dedicated neural processors like the NPU or even the NVIDIA GPUs, so you get hardware binding inbuilt in this tool for faster processing. Now before going into the architecture, let us download this model in our local system. So using a simple pip install query, you can download the full software development kit, and I'm also going to install some other libraries that will be needed for the current project. So I'll just copy this command, open the Google Anti-Gravity terminal, and paste it here. You can use the same command even if you are using some other coding environment like VS Code, OpenCode, etc. Now let us look at the architecture while this tool and libraries are installed in my system. So the pipeline journey starts with the application initialization step, where you will load the base configuration and the application will automatically detect how it will sort the memory. Then to select the correct model format, the catalog step automatically scans your computer hardware first and then choose the perfect optimized variant according to your hardware setup. Next is the hardware binding phase, where it directly connects with your dedicated GPU or NPU and link up with your graphic cards automatically. And the final execution step just happens right inside your process, so there is no waiting time for any socket connections as the model is running right next to your code. And as there are no network connections and the cloud rerouting, the latency of this tool is zero, so you get an immediate response in any of your coding projects. And the best part about this engine is it is not just built for chat applications. It actually combines the complex chat and audio processing together using their inbuilt tools like the Whisper speech transcription. So you can easily build offline voice assistants with this tool. And you don't have to download all the model weights, as the tool features an automated manager for your files, which intelligently tracks what version you actually require for the current project and offloads all the unrequired model weights. So now all the libraries are installed in my system. I'll go over the main logic that I'm using for the current project. So the aim of the project is to clean any unedited draft text that I have in my clipboard. Let's say I've just written a rough text but I want the grammar and the spelling checked on it. Then I just need to copy that text into my clipboard and press the hotkey of Ctrl-Alt-G. And as soon as I press this hotkey, Microsoft Foundry will correct my text using its own inbuilt tools and automatically update my clipboard with the correct text. So the main logic of this is in main.py file, where first I'm going to be importing all the packages from the Foundry SDK. Then I'm going to be using the Llama 3.2 3B model for this simple execution. And you don't have to download this manually, as Microsoft will handle all the model processing, starting from model download to the final text update by itself. So the system prompt is that it should fix all the spelling, grammar, punctuation, and phrasing errors in the provided text and output only the correct text directly without any extra responses like the intro, explanation, quotes, or preamble. And now with this function, I'm going to be correcting my text using the Foundry SDK, where first using the same Foundry manager, I'm going to be downloading the specific model that I'm going to be using and send the request to this model only using the system prompt that we have defined above and the input text given from the user. And once we get the response, we are going to be pasting that again into the clipboard. And again using the Piperclip library, we are going to be updating the clipboard with the correct text that is given from the model. And I'm also going to track how much time was taken for the entire process, which will tell us the optimizations done from the Foundry SDK and whether it can justify the claim of the zero latency. And then in main function, we are going to be running in two different modes. If your system has an available keyboard, it will wait for the Ctrl-Alt-G hotkey. But if the keyboard is not available or not being able to connect, it will run directly in the interactive CLI mode, where you can paste your text in the command prompt and the tool will automatically update the text and also copy it into your clipboard. And once the Python file is called, we are just going to launch this main pipeline. So now my clipboard copilot is ready and it is listening for the Ctrl-Alt-G hotkey. So now for testing, let's say I have this rough text that I is writing this email to inform you that the meeting was postponed yesterday because of technical issue. So you can see like there are some mistake. I should be capital, instead of is we should have an M. So let's see if the tool is able to make all these corrections. So I'll just select this sentence, press Ctrl-C to move it to clipboard, and now just press Ctrl-Alt-G to trigger this tool. So it has taken the original text and it has also given the corrected text with just 3 seconds of time. And in corrected text, the I and is converted to a capital I and M, and the single letter U is also converted to full U. So it is able to take my text, load the model, get the corrected response from model, and paste it again to my clipboard, all in just 3 seconds. So it is able to perform really fast even when it is using local AI models and tools. So let me try to paste again to see if the clipboard is updated, and yes, you can see that the clipboard is automatically updated. So it is actually able to justify its smart model lifecycle, as it is automatically pulling, saving the cache of model, and also take the optimized version to run the whole pipeline quickly. And I don't have to download any of the external dependencies or even the Ollama software to run the whole project. And this tool is not just limited to one programming language. So if you're using the Python SDK, which I had also used in my current project, it automatically has the support for chat completions, audio transcription using the Whisper tool, and even LangChain integrations to integrate your whole AI agent pipeline. But if you're working on any web interface using JavaScript and Node, you just need to install the Node package in your project, and it will use the simple asynchronous promises to handle all the heavy processing. And if you're working on any enterprise level systems, it offers all the native connections to guarantee maximum speed and high performance for your high demanding projects. And even in performance comparison, compared to the other tools like Ollama executions or Cloud REST APIs, this package achieves 0 millisecond of internal communication, which allows your models to generate answers with incredible speeds. And it also changes how our models talk to our graphic cards, as instead of falling back to the slow basic processing methods, it natively uses all direct machine learning connections for generating the graphics. And the download size is just 20 MB compared to the 500 MB alternatives, and everything runs completely on device local, unlike the cloud APIs which transmit all of your data to the cloud servers. And the practical verdict from the developers are also really strong, as the tool offers the biggest advantage in the frictionless distribution experience, where the end users don't have to install any background services like Docker or Ollama. And you also avoid having to write hardware-specific code, as the engine automatically adapts to the various graphic card types and squeeze the true performance without any code changes. And finally, the best part, this completely removes the stress of massive builds, as you can scale your local tools to thousands of users and pay absolutely zero execution fees for offline processing. So that was the full breakdown of the Microsoft Foundry Local, completely transforming how we run incredibly fast, embedded offline AI models directly inside our applications. As usual, the full README file and the code file that I've used today will be available in first link in description and pinned comments, so you can follow the full installation steps and get started with the tool right now. Let me know in comments if you want me to build more local AI projects, and follow the channel for more such AI builds, updates, and workflows.